Battlescene, and we're back. Shouts out to the battle rap expert, Tech Master Show in the building, man. What's good, man?
Another day, man. Another day. Hey, shouts out and thoughts out to all the COVID survivors, COVID victims. In our thoughts.
That's what's up. Thoughts and prayers, man. Hey, be safe. Things are getting a little bit out of control, man, right now. So be safe. Make sure you wear your mask. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, man, but sometimes it's not about you, it's about others. So be safe. Do these guidelines, man, and let's try to ride this wave, man, and get to a better day. Yesterday we had Gucci versus Jeezy. These versus battle Stro. Clearly, these are things that will go on post-COVID. You can tell this is a part of music culture. And Swizz Beatz, I'm surfing the internet, and Swizz Beatz wants to do Outkast versus Tribe Called Quest. Stro, your thoughts on this?
I think Swizz Beatz is so much of a hip hop head that he kind of doesn't see I guess how this really doesn't work in this day and age. I think 15 years ago, that might be a fire matchup. Maybe 10 years ago, but in 2020, Tribe is barely relevant in terms of new fans, really. Maybe not even.
You definitely got to admit, if we kind of start talking about the tale of the tape, let's be honest. Somewhere along the way where Tribe Called Quest was kind of declining, Outkast was probably just starting to warm up.
Right. I think what Outkast probably came around in Tribe's mid area, even maybe top to mid peak.
Yeah.
They were probably peaking around Outkast inception. In 94, Southern Playlist of Catalogue. And then after that, you got AT Aliens. Then you should have, I believe, Aquemini.
Right.
And after that, you're probably going to have, was it Stankonia?
Yeah, well, let's get into it.
Bro, this is not looking good. Bro, I'm like trying to scroll. It's like, nah, bro, there is no more scrolling, bro.
Yeah, it's 5 songs and none of them hit number 1. Outkast has 19 4 top 10s with 3 of them being number 1 hits.
Let's switch this to Billboard 200. How about that?
So it goes to 8. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Let's look at it. All right. We are looking at Stro. What we got? We got hot hip hop and R&B. That's the filter. You can do your own research. Outkast versus Tribe Called Quest. All right. How many songs, Stro, do we have on the Billboard charts? Under the filter, hot R&B, hip hop singles sales. We got 16 songs from Outkast, 5 top 10 hits, and 2 number 1 hits.
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest weighing in with 9 songs, no number 1 hits, and no top 10 hits.
No top 10. The closest is number 13 with Award Tour.
I got close. That was when you're on the Award Tour with Muhammad, my man. That was the joint.
Yeah.
Joint.
Yeah.
So if you put Award Tour against Miss Jackson.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mind you, this is quite a bit after. So relevance is really an issue here.
Well, and I think that's what I think we need to say that to Swizz when Tribe Called Quest was kind of running out of steam. Outkast, they were like Jeezy, talking about, hey, we're just warming up.
Yeah.
I mean, we got hits in 2006. So we're going from 94. I'm looking at Outkast side. We got 96. We're going all the way to 2004. Now let's go Hot 100. Let's see what we get on Hot 100.
Hot 100 filter.
There it is.
It automatically goes here. So that goes from, that really drops them down to 5. And we're looking even better for Outkast over here now. I mean, it's really looking bad here. And then this is one album, really, like this whole like Miss Jack. What was it?
Hey Ya, Miss Jackson. That was the same. And was it? Well, I don't know about the way you move, but I know Hey Ya and Miss Jackson, I believe, was on the same album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole world, Killer Mike. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, so then you start looking at, okay, we got 2 DJs on stage, ladies and gentlemen, and then we get down to comparing some of these songs. It's like, what song is going to compete with even like Elevators? So you can put like put Electric Relaxation up to like Elevators.
It's gonna get bad. hey, especially when this one drops.
Oh, watch. Yeah, see, those are the ones that people sleep. Watch for the Hook, Cool Breeze.
Because these are where are the features at? I mean, because it might get real bad in the feature side.
Man,
it might get real bad feature wise.
So I guess what we're saying is, even though it sounds like it could be competitive, when you really start to look at the catalog, no, it looks like this would probably go to Outkast easy. Which is ironic to me, Stro, because you look at the notoriety that Tribe Called Quest has, and you would think like, yeah, they're a legendary group, 2 legendary groups. So you would think from a catalog perspective that they should be able to pretty much have a competitive, battle. But now that we're looking at it, like, no, not really. There's no hope for Tribe Called Quest. It's not a good matchup.
Yeah, this is radio play here.
Yep, R&B. Basically, this is probably rotations.
Mm-hmm.
Airplay recurrence. So they're killing it, and that means, typically people are either requesting songs. So, yeah, this isn't fair.
Like, that means royalties.
And I like Tribe Called Quest. I'm actually surprised, Stro. I thought it would be way more competitive. I thought their catalog would be a little bit more competitive. But from the aspect of looking at it from a Billboard level, and so we're looking at essentially hits. Tribe Called Quest, they don't even seem to be able to compete with Outkast.
Hot hip hop R&B song. This gives Tribe 11, but now we're talking about 25 songs
for Outkast. Jeez, yeah, this is
Wheels of Steel. That's a killer. Elevator, Players Ball. Hey Ya, Miss Jackson.
So fresh, so clean.
Players, so fresh, so clean. Come on, man. Jezebel.
Yes, I don't.
You need to get up, get out, and get something. Rosa Parks, the art of storytelling, that was fire. Negative Woods was crazy. Part 2.
Storytelling, Part 4, that was another one. Wow. Yeah. So let me ask you this, because I think we've given the fans a little bit. If you thought that Tribe Called Quest might be able to hang with Outkast catalog, we're just kind of showing you facts right here. This is beyond opinion. All right, we're running filters on Billboard. You guys can see it for yourself. Can you think of any group that might be able to compete with Outkast? Think about that. And let's go back to like mid-90s. Who can hang out in a versus battle? What group? Outkast. Because that'll be our next blog or blog coming. Okay, that'll be a good matchup. I'm trying to think. You gotta start Wu-Tang? Like Wu-Tang versus Outkast?
That's it.
Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang versus Outkast. Tribe Called Quest. This is kind of in the bubble right now. Swizz wants to see this happen. It's not looking like it's a good matchup, and we don't want to send a legendary group out there. A lot of people
be a body bag.
We don't want to send them into the lion's den, Swizz. It's looking like you about to send them into the lion's den.
Body bag.
Body bag, yo. Battlescene, the battle rap expert in the building. Catalogue Quest versus Outkast, y'all. Possible versus battle coming up. Let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace. We out.
The reason sometimes people never find their calling is because they have emotional equity in the way they've always done it. And all of a sudden, when it's time to let go of what they've been doing, they're like, wait a minute. But I'm going to invite you for the remainder of the day to leave the watch on the opposite wrist to serve as a reminder that
the flow is light.